If they see Chelsea where they dey.
Wow.
They see Man U where we dey.
Wow.
It dey scatter my head.
Wow.
You understand? See Chelsea there. Yes,
Wow.
the last season we brought Chelsea down.
Okay.
We go Europa League.
Okay.
Then they go Conference League. This one, I don't see any way where we go. Go there. I want. There's this joy. There's this joy. There's this joy. Make I hear. There's this joy. I like man they drag Chelsea from position like the way as we do last season like this. The thing sweet me.
Whatever hype we football lovers, football fans would give to Pedri, we could give that same hype to Vitinha. Except they watch football because I think I'm the biggest Pedri fan. You say how they post my love for pure football. That guy gets everything when midfielder need. I'm telling you, straightforward, man, you cannot win Bilbao.
Prophesy. Prophesy.
I'm looking at the camera now.
Prophesy.
That's my count. Man, you cannot win Bilbao at Bilbao's home tomorrow. Case closed. Every Chelsea fan watching this, anywhere you are, if we finish top 5 and we win Conference League, and Arsenal don't win anything, they have had a better season than Arsenal. Yes, I go talk anywhere. As long as we finish top 5 and win Conference League, we've had a better season than Arsenal if they don't win Champions League.
Welcome to the Fans Verdict. Today's session, match day review. So we'll be talking about the previous match played and the upcoming matches and some key points for the previous games where we see. So my name is Sameen and I have Precious, Manchester United fan here. Precious, say hi.
Hi, everyone.
And by my left, Daniel.
By the grace of God.
The Maresca man. So quickly, we'll start from previous match. Who go first start? Manchester now. First.
Let's do ladies
Okay, ladies first, Abi. Okay, quickly tell us about your match.
The previous one.
Yeah, the previous one. That was the Bournemouth, Abi.
No, Bournemouth.
What was the score?
1-1.
1-1.
Well, that match, first of all, okay. First of all, that match, it really pained me. Why it pained me, we say? That Djugården will score.
I know so they get yourself last.
I don't get which joy. Now that time when he score, that match starts. The facts we say, if Djugården dey match as a 9, they show. They show say 9 dey for pitch. It always show like say maybe we dey play without 9. That place is empty. And wetin come pain me, the one wey pain my bone be say, he come do that tapping, say na go wey score dey happy. They shake body, they happy. Like, I don't really understand. Wetin dey make am dey happy? He not supposed to happy. Now, as he score that goal, he's supposed to dey cry one side. Or he's supposed to do coach like this, make dem comot am. Because he not supposed to happy. Because number one sef no be him goal. No be him goal be that, he just pull leg. E be like that goal wey Rafinha score, wey Kubasi, wey wan enter post, wey Rafinha go pull leg. Na that kind. In fact, they no that goal sef and the one wey Djugården score. They no be mates because Djugården that goal already dey enter. But that's Rafinha own. Thing be like say he wan comot. But the guy, the Djugården can't go pull leg. The thing can't enter. He was so happy. And they look and say, for your mind, you score goal. In fact, that match said before end 1-0.
Yeah.
If not with that, but you were on the pitch. What were you doing? What did you do? So Manchester United just need to. Thank God say season don't the end. You understand? Season don't the end. And the most important thing they're supposed to do now that 9, that front. Because a lot of clubs when they play without 9, and they see they don't be say some need they struggle like that too. But struggling, if you see them struggling, and if you watch this match yesterday, this PSG, Arsenal. If you watch Arsenal, there was no 9. They don't use 9 play, but the thing they show, you understand. So 9 for football, 9 they very important. You understand? Okay. 9 they very, very important. Now all those teams were strong very, very well. Like I could remember last time before Man City signed Haaland. Man City were playing well, They were playing well, very well. Imagine when Haaland come, the thing can't take extra because Man City they don't position themselves like we can play without that 9. Before 9 can't come, they can't. You understand? Yeah. So as that 9 come, you can't show say yes. We are back. We are here. So no be club like Manchester United. Manchester they struggle already with 9. Imagine when 9 no come dey. So Manchester United just need to. We just need to sign 9 for that team. First of all, now waiting they do me. First of all, you understand? They should sign 9. Djugården is not a 9. Djugården no be 9. Zegzi na 10. Zegzi no be 9. So that match, it really showed a lot of things. What's his name? Zegzi injury, Ahmad injury, Delete injury. We dey cry say our leg don bend. The leg still dey bend, they go.
I think Ahmad and Delete are training now, Sha.
Yeah. But I'm not sure that they will play this Europa.
Yeah, they might play second leg, maybe not today.
What if they wipe us like
at least second leg now for Old Trafford.
Second leg
no, you see, the most important thing is to win against your opponent for in home.
And they fit still play a part today though. Maybe tomorrow. They fit still play a part. They fit still play a part.
Make we see, Sha. But to me, the most important thing is to play very well, at least score better goal for their home.
No, that's
then so that if
that's not happening.
Why did you say it's not happening?
Sorry, that's not happening.
Well, anything can happen.
Okay.
Anything can happen. Yeah. Looking at last year football, Manchester United, Lyon. Now when I use no see anything can happen in football.
True.
You understand? So anything can happen. So my prayer is that may Manchester United at least we just win for Bilbao. For their home, yes. So that not now.
We'll get there.
No, so that
we'll get there.
No, so that if
we'll get there.
So that if Ahmad and Dili they call, we don't say okay, this one they won't just score.
We shall be there.
They won't just score.
We shall be there. No shaking.
So now be the team where they on ground now because I just hope that Manchester United could just at least help us because we don't. Imagine where we dey for table. Imagine when we dey for table, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, I beg. So may they just try help us sign 9 first of all. I know say midfield we need them. Yes. Mounts they really do much for that midfield. Like no be saying they do much injury. Because Mount was playing well in Chelsea. He was one of their key players in Chelsea, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. He was one of their key players. All of a sudden, you can't come man, you can't relax. Probably maybe the money where then they pay.
But you know how Scotty make it come from Chelsea?
Nothing more than financial reasons. That's all.
Financial reasons.
Gallagher, if you understand, say him be one stay Chelsea, but then the owners were not able to agree. In saying probably want more than 2 years, but they say maybe they will give him maybe a year plus or 2 years option. But in saying no, he go stay, and then that nonsense pure profit something. Hard us to make us sell them, but Mountain they very different. Like it was a different case scenario. That's why most of the Chelsea fans they happy waiting they happen to run for Man U now. So that's understandable.
So he left you guys when you guys were
take leave.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, but in a physical let him back. In a physical, it's not late.
No problem.
Because he's not really doing anything for us.
No problem.
You get? It just be like say Teyang just can't do giveaway.
I'm going to no be loan safe. Now Sterling now see the reason. What you want Sterling to now?
Teyang just come and you can't do giveaway. Do giveaway, go Ajax.
Yeah.
Do giveaway, go Inter Milan. Do giveaway, go. He just stretch hand. He's a giver.
Everybody enjoy money.
Everybody collects. Everybody collects from like
Atalanta, Chelsea.
Now when you check the money,
everybody enjoy money.
When you check the money, if you say maybe money like 10 million, 15 million, if you not really vex us the way they vex us, the money too much.
True.
Anthony.
True.
The Anthony on self now they Anthony on they mad me. Anthony on they mad me.
It's crazy.
You want tell me now say Onana better pass NDG? No.
It's crazy.
You get, when you're buying players, you buy people that are better than the ones you sold.
Exactly.
or the one you're selling.
Exactly.
You understand? You're selling Onana, you're selling Djugården.
For Onana.
You are bringing in the one that is better than Djugården, not the one that Djugården is better than. If you watch all our players wey dem sell, the ones wey dem sell, better pass the ones wey dem, except for Mazuari and
Wan-Bissaka.
and no, Mazuari is so they sold Mazuari for Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah,
it is better than
so
Wan-Bissaka. Like Wan-Bissaka is better than him 1v1.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
That 1v1 and this thing. Wan-Bissaka is better. But I'm just overall. He defends. He moves to the front. Nah,
Mazraoui is an upgrade of Wan-Bissaka any day.
Yeah, he's an upgrade. I think that was the only player they sold. I was like, I be Wan-Bissaka fan.
Yeah.
I love Wan-Bissaka very well.
Yeah.
So when I saw them selling Wan-Bissaka, I was like, Manchester United, I don't finish me. But when I saw in the player they replaced, I was like, okay, he wants it. Fine, no wahala. You get it? Because when Wan-Bissaka, they really move front. Like, they go front the way. Mazuari if you ball for that right back, before you don't. But Wan-Bissaka doesn't do it. He's just that good in one, like if you hold ball, if you pass him. He don't prove himself now. He should be improve himself for I think against the only one who they pray for when no happen na Vinicius. They pray may it happen, but it no happen. But he don't prove himself on Mbappe. Against Manchester United against PSG, he tried. He proved himself. Against wingers, better wingers. Not only Vinicius will not see. But as I see and say, okay, fine. They don't say Wan-Bissaka. Who they won't bring? I can't say as they bring Mazuari. I was like, make I watch. I watch him and he was okay. After him, I'm not sure any other person. What's the people like? Number one, master from back. Onana for Djugården. They no be mates. Onana and Djugården no be mates.
True.
You understand? So I believe saying that because of saying Onana reach Champions League final, you cannot use just because of that to say okay this person good. Like okay because he reach final, can't be say na teamwork. But I don't know the people will be saying the organization for Manchester where they in charge of buying players. If you use that kind of thing to judge, say okay, Onana don't stay for Champions League final. Okay, we'll go buy him. Now Champions League final, they play, they go. You understand? So after that player, the rest back for the back, who then sell for the back? Okay, we not sell anybody for back. Instead, we add. Abi? Yeah. Then going forward, Wan-Bissaka own, they good. Fred and if you watch Fred and Ugarte, they kind of look similar. Like then they played almost the same.
Yeah, the style of play.
Football. You understand? I know we'll call Ugarte upgrade of Fred. What do you think?
No. It's not an upgrade of Fred.
It's not.
They are like the same level.
Yeah, the same level. Should be Siam. So the players that he sold, can't be like say, can't they miss them? How would they miss people where you sell? It's not really encouraging for we the fans. Yeah. We don't too suffer this season. Yeah. I tell you, we don't too suffer. You get person where me and him they watch match that time. First time, if I call him for phone for when I did school, if I call him for half, say no watch. What's happen? Say football no dey hungry am again. Say Manchester United don't make football no hungry am again. Say those times. I say we shall be those times. Try to watch your match now. You be fun. You get so they are making football. Imagine they watch PSG Arsenal yesterday. I just a wishes and what they call it. Imagination won't finish me. I was just watching I was like, God when. God when.
No be 11.
No be the same. No be man. This one a man now. You guys are men. Manchester United
be like 15.
I didn't tell you. Manchester United, even if you know they inform, if you play with Man U, they go put you in form.
Really, honestly.
You get it's that bad.
Honestly.
You know they inform at all. Like you go come play Manchester. You say you can't ask yourself, hey. Now maybe that means we don't pick form.
Honestly.
Manchester United if you make you if you play with us, you go to say you don't pick form. Meanwhile, you never pick anything. Yeah. So it's that bad. It's that bad. I mean, I don't know why Bruno no feel at least threatening Manchester United like before I go sign contract or anything. I need to bring.
They don't shut them up with money already. So.
I mean, no care. He no care. He no care. I say, I no go blame him, Sha. I no go blame him. Why I no go blame him? Be say, at least he's collecting his own individual award. You get. Fine. If you all of you are saying I don't want more carry my team, I go to carry him alone. You understand? So make we just try at least next season sign. We need players.
All right.
Onana's defense. For Onana's defense, let me say something about mine before I go my match on Saturday. Onana's defense. Sometimes when we want judge goalkeeper, I know be Onana fan. Yes, I follow the laugh and all of that. But in his defense, I watched that Inter are one of my favorite teams for the world. Like I love Inter. I follow them back to back. If you want judge goalkeepers, sometimes you go judge them based on the kind of defense where they get and their input for the game. I watch Onana when Inter reach Champions League final, both for the league, both for the Champions League, both for cup tournaments. He not just they sleep because they get good defense. He was making mad saves. And one thing where they make keepers do that kind of thing, now when they setting about their defense. They had a fantastic defense of Akebi, Bastoni, and sometimes Stefan de Vrij go enter the defense. So they were fantastic as a whole for that defense. Defensively, everybody knows Inter good. So when you get that kind of defense, you as a goalkeeper, they give you that leverage to say, okay, if the defense mess up, I feel make these saves. I watch them also for Ajax. Onana is a fan. All of us, okay, for the Champions League final, now him my man of the match against Inter Milan. We all watch him. Don't be say that day, he just go that day, Intercon, he was fantastic. We don't see Onana make those saves before. Nobody say we just come. So I feel say the normal thing when they do marry players, we like say if they sell players, the player will come back to life. I feel there's a make una open those grass, check what's in there inside that pitch.
Shebi the gate don't talk am before.
No, really, you have to.
The gate don't talk am. The gate say.
We have to check. No, really.
Say Manchester United they are cost.
It's one thing to say when those players come up for the club, they are not under any kind of pressure. So that's why they perform. The Rashford, the Anthony, the McTominay, maybe then they wear less pressure day. That's fine. But it's also one thing. Sorry. Okay.
Like how about your signing for a club like Manchester United? All those pressure where they say they no day they as they don't go another club they know they like pressure no day. You are signing for a club like Manchester. You should know
that naturally
it comes with pressure.
No, of course. That's why I told you. That's why I told you earlier. Not be everybody fit play under pressure. Not be every player fit play under. I tell you about Rashford. I say Rashford is a fantastic player. The talent's there, but Rashford is a lazy guy. To push himself to that limit, say, okay, this is my level, but I play for Man U. Man go to this next level. He no be that guy.
That is the pressure.
He no be that guy. Not be everybody fits.
They don't put like if you're signing for a club like Real Madrid.
Yeah.
If you watch when this guy what's his name? Hazard.
Okay.
When he went to
Madrid,
he flopped.
Yeah. I know Hazard issue was injury.
No.
Hazard not play past 30 matches for Madrid.
You know why not get injury for Chelsea?
Exactly. We don't know.
What happened?
We don't know. See,
what happened?
Players fee change nutritionists. It go affect doctor surroundings and all of that. It affects. We don't see players we be top. Then change teams injury coming. We don't see them before.
Pedri.
We don't see them. Yeah.
Pedri did get injury before,
yes.
back-to-back injury.
Yes.
I can't hear say Pedri changed, like they changed a lot of things.
So they follow.
You get
same thing with Neto for Chelsea.
They changed a lot of things for him, his diet, his way of life, and
nutrition and all of that.
So the team changed. Fine. What happened? Like for example, now they play for a club like Chelsea.
Yeah.
I know they get injury.
Yeah.
And they use this Hazard as a case study. Hazard, they play for Chelsea. They play, then they get injury. They play back to back.
You say Hazard never reached 35 years. He don't retire.
And now because of...
So maybe he don't even look himself, say, no be maybe this. And it's okay for him to even go Saudi Arabia, collect money. But you don't self look, say, maybe if he was past like this, if he continue, doctors tell him, Oga, there's two things involved. Reduce your limit of playing or you just quit. So you don't JJ Okocha same thing. All of us the first say JJ retire early. Just check this guy's body. It's not always about football sometimes. Sometimes they get families now. They go down sit down for their wife say, okay, I know if you continue. So what's up? The wife go say, yeah, quit. We did together. So there are other things to other factors to also check when we consider these players and all of that. So it's not always about say they no feel meet up to the pressure. As I play under pressure for Chelsea now. Chelsea no be small club now. Play under pressure every season.
Chelsea no be small club.
Now only one
but
season for Chelsea flop.
No. I them is small club
see,
for Real Madrid.
See, I agree.
The
But you know go tell me say
I say I don't agree. Oh,
you know go tell me say you know go tell me say Vinicius better pass Hazard. Make I agree. Okay.
Unfortunately now.
Rodrigo better pass Hazard.
Unfortunately.
Hendrick better pass Hazard.
Oh, see, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Vinicius they play for a big club
like Madrid.
You
can't tell me Rodrigo is better than Hazard now.
See, if to say Hazard starts for Real Madrid.
Okay, it wouldn't have been like that.
It wouldn't have.
Of course, there's a possibility it would have.
Maybe
if you don't play the amount of years when you play for Chelsea, you go begin hit them. I know a lot of players when injury hits, like in their early part of their careers, they no come fit.
If injury hits you as a player for your own club where you start from, fine, it's understandable. But now you go into another club, another country.
That's even easier.
No,
see,
what I'm saying is that...
Maybe not dwell on that too much. It's easier to live where you don't dey used to, change the environment, and then injury come. It's even easier that way. You understand? You change surrounding. You dey change nutrient. Maybe wetin they eat for England, you dey see am eat for Spain.
No, as a player, like Ronaldo now.
Exactly.
The way of training.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
Exactly.
Excuse me, Ronaldo now.
Yeah.
You get the kind of way they say Ronaldo they eat.
No, let's not talk about Ronaldo.
I'm just talking about we dey talk about diets now, like
okay.
So as a player, you know say if I eat so thing, because as a player you must know.
Definitely.
Even when they play, we get the kind of food where we go eat.
Definitely.
This thing go affect us. Yeah. We go know say, okay, this is what I ate. So as a player, you supposed know say, okay, fine. This particular food, what they eat, sweetie they do, you should by yourself.
Okay, but you know say also the human system they different. The human system they really different. I read yesterday before Arsenal game say if you check very well, Declan Rice was not this much in form beginning of season. Like it was not so bad, but it was a decline from last season. This season when it began. So I read say him change wetin they eat before game time. Like in doctors, they had to change wetin they eat before game. Like an hour or 2 hours before game, wetin they eat, they have to totally take it out, take something entirely different. It can't affect in form. So all these things we don't know. If we know the SIAM, we don't know. Like you talk. There's a possibility say training system when they get for England is totally different from what they get for here. So it's possible that you know if you cope with what they see for Madrid. Yes. Trust me, I don't see players like that. So let's not dwell on that. Let's let's move on. Everton Chelsea. I know go talk say I expected us to win the game because I know expect us to beat anybody now as Chelsea, whether we dey home or away. But the result was a big result for me. Trust me, big result for waiting with the try to achieve, what we want to achieve this season, big results. And every Chelsea fan watching this, anywhere you are, if we finish top 5 and we win Conference League, and Arsenal no win anything, we have had a better season than Arsenal. Yes, I go talk anywhere. As long as we finish top 5 and we win Conference League, we've had a better season than Arsenal if they don't win Champions League. That's all I have to say.
What of Manchester United?
Man, you still, at least they're still. Arsenal still did this game. Yes, I agree. But I don't see them.
That way, I won't talk.
No. They have not had a better season. Even some Man U fans, they tell me, say the Europa not change anything. But Man U they finish 14th or 15th. Let's not deceive ourselves now. Man U, this is Man U. Not be if
I understand.
If Tottenham finish 17 win Europa is a good season. If Madrid finish 12, 13 win Champions League, I'm not sure the players go. Then go celebrate the trophy. But if then they evaluate the season and say, oh, it has been disastrous. And wetin go judge your season, I always tell people, wetin go judge your season at the league table. Yes. How bad or how good you have been in a whole season at the league table. Champions League, we see where Chelsea finish 6th win them. We don't see team where they don't get bad season, they win Champions League. They win Europa. So let's not... These people relegate. Wigan, they relegate. They win FA Cup. So these cup tournaments, they're just like, okay, yes, you achieve something. Yes. But if you want to check your overall performance in the season, not the league table. I always say it's not the league table.
Okay, what if when they play injuries and everything?
Yeah. Most of my guys will tell you say injury is not an excuse. But go ahead.
Injury is not an excuse.
Go ahead.
A club like Manchester United will Bruno can't get injury.
Okay.
So it's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
It's a very
That's why you have substitute.
It's not an excuse for me. And I will tell you why. It is a big disadvantage for your club, yes. But it's not an excuse. If Ipswich give that excuse, fine. If Nottingham Forest give that excuse, fine. Manchester United.
Before you say it's not an excuse, you look at the team.
What's into the team? Now,
Like,
now.
don't look at the name. Don't look at the name.
Okay.
Fine, with Manchester United.
But can we look at the account balance?
No, it's not allowed.
Can we look at the history?
No, the history is not the one. The history no dey play.
Henry go always come with history. In 1962, that will be the first team.
I don't be that category. Fine, I be half that kind category of Manchester United fan. But I'm talking about now. Like, when you say we had. Fine, I'm not gonna say we too get our season 2, but I'm not gonna do and say it's too bad if we win Europa League.
No, that is a bonus. That's what I'm saying. It's a big bonus. It's a big bonus.
I was thinking that you're trying to we messed up.
Some Man U fans, not even me, they talk. I don't watch some Man U fans online where they tell you say, yes, it is a big bonus. It takes us to the Champions League, but if one evaluates and then it attracts better players. To be honest with you, some players now will never really say yes to Man U. It's because they're not that sure if Man go Champions League. And then not everybody go play for Europa League or Conference League, to be honest with you. And I know, like Cunha is an average player for going to him, and he go rush Man U any day. If Man U go relegation, Cunha go rush go Man U. So if we want, continue. If we want be honest, Cunha no be player we go consider Man U going to Champions League or not before he go join them. We're talking about the Gyokeres, them, the Victor Osimhen's, your major signings where you want call world class players. They go consider those things. You understand? So if you win the Europa League, it gives you Champions League football, and then you go also allow those players. Okay, I feel join this club now. Let's negotiate. But then go entirely delete everything when it happen this season.
You won't. You won't.
Let's be honest.
Because if you watch, that is why I said, don't look at the history.
Yeah.
Don't look at
it.
Because if you look at, don't be his, like I'm talking about.
Let me give you an example now. Why would they consider this Europa League now based on say it give you Champions League football? Most say man you dey Conference League, you finish 14, you win Conference League.
That's not a good season.
So that is my point. My point is
I don't rate Conference League.
That's what I'm saying. Europa League gives you.
If Everton win that Conference League, now good season for them.
That's what I'm saying.
Now why would they talk about the history?
That's
of the
that's my point. That's
culture?
why we're saying you are Man U. So that doesn't entirely delete the whole season. But see, now does that Champions League football Europa they give you? That's why these fans they feel say, let's do this. If not just say okay, you win FA Cup and that's all. Or you win the Europa League and it just gives you the Europa League. You know they give you Champions League football. I'm not sure say most of their fans go they talk. No, let's be honest.
See, one thing about why they say make you check to check the history.
Okay.
Now be say
where on a day presently.
Yeah. Why I'm saying that is because imagine this season when you look at the bench before you go look back. Okay, make I talk. Okay, since one can go history, let's talk about 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
Look at our bench. Okay. If you see bench, you will be opponent. Bench, your mind they cut.
Okay. Let me.
Wait, now I'm coming.
Okay.
Like your mind they cut. You get. But now, see our bench.
Okay.
The bench is looking like it be like now under 17.
Okay.
9 they play.
Okay, let me
wait, sorry.
All right.
Like Manchester United before.
Yeah.
Like I said, the bench, they scatter brain. They make opponent mind cut and everything.
Yeah.
Now you can't come this season. You can't look bench. You see players like Amas, Obichido, and everything.
Yeah.
We will be say don't they support Manchester United.
We know the history and all.
We can't what is going on? This season they loan almost all our attackers.
Okay.
Now the only attacker we had, we say okay, we make sense. Ahmad, he went to injury.
Yeah.
injury carry and go well, we no know. They can't leave us with only Hujlon, Zexi, and Garnacho. Zexi going on. Now, if you're not judge, if you can't say you want judge, say you know that is not enough, injury is not enough to judge and everything. Now, you will be say fine, come on, a rival for this thing now. Look at as a football fan, person who like football. Who will be the best player for our club? Kopama.
He has been injured this season. As far as I'm concerned, Palmer has been injured this whole season.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're talking about end of the season injury.
Okay.
No, in our best player, I mean, Palmer, is he back?
Kopama they play. What I'm saying
Wait,
is,
no.
he has been anonymous.
He's back, right?
That's my point.
Is he back?
Yeah, he's back.
When did he come back?
He has been invisible.
How many weeks injury?
He no go injury. But what I mean, he has been invisible from January down to now.
Who be best player who go injury?
Ahmad.
Ahmad is one of our best attackers. What are you saying?
Fernandez uncle.
Make I tell you teams will get injury.
If you see
Fernandez will get injury problem this season.
I talk.
Okay. A lot of teams get injury problems. Arsenal beats Madrid without Gabriel, their best defender this season. As far as I'm concerned. Harvard, one of their best attackers this season. Gabriel Jesus is out. Let's not give an
Do you know that Harvard that left that Harvard is affecting Arsenal? Do you know that?
It's affecting them because they lost against PSG now.
Are you serious?
That's what everybody will see. If they beat PSG yesterday, we'll not go talk this thing. I can tell you, say Arsenal don't throw the towel for Premier League. So whatever they're playing in the Premier League now is just. I don't analyze football reach one point, so I know they give
squad where man you get even with the injury. There are some teams where they say Manchester United supposed beat even with that squad. What are you telling me?
Which team they
where is the squad?
Which team they go into a season?
We don't get squad. The people will go injury. Now people will say, Ahmad.
Which team they go into a season without planning for injuries? No team for the world. Go tell me say.
Unfortunately, Man U.
I don't understand.
No, unfortunately, Man U never thought of that.
Blame your club.
Because
blame your club, not injuries.
Because you know, at the injury follow.
That's why I say blame Man U.
Injury follow.
Blame Man U.
You know why they blame injury too?
Okay.
Fine, your Kopama.
Man City sign Mamouche for January.
What are you saying now? One of their best players so far since then.
Do you know that we loaned out Anthony?
No replace.
Thank you.
Blame your club.
Thank you.
This is what I'm saying. Don't blame injury. Blame Man U.
But
Chelsea do them now. We sold like 4 players.
Whether you blame Man U.
Loan and sold like 4 players. We don't replace any one of them.
Whether you blame Man U or you don't blame Man U, you blame them from now till tomorrow.
Yeah.
The deed has already been done.
That's what I'm saying.
It don't happen.
That's what I'm saying.
You get. So and now fine, they don't do their own part.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about what I'm like as they don't do their own parts by signing, replacing people that they loaned out. Fine, I can't talk about the ones we did.
Yeah.
Now if you're judging us, don't judge us because we know sign players. No judge us because if you judge us like that, that means you're just like taking it back.
Okay, so let's
if
take
you want to judge us,
for instance, season starts tomorrow.
Let's judge them with the squad where they get.
Sameen, that's what I'm saying.
Where the squad? Ask yourself, where is the squad?
If season starts tomorrow,
we are squadless.
If season starts tomorrow, Bruno Fernandes get injury 2 weeks into the season, do you say okay, we're not playing this season again?
Why no?
You will still play, Abi.
What did you say? Season just
starts. Bruno Fernandes get injury.
Season just starts.
So what are you saying?
Season just
so
starts.
What are you going to say? We're not going to play.
No, you did talk about like when Ahmad went for injury. Ahmad went for injury. That was February, right?
Okay.
He went for injury.
Yeah.
Now that injury ain't go now. You can't determine now say season just starts. Ahmad can't go. But if you no feel him. But this one we don't they play. He has been playing. All of a sudden he left. He went for injury.
He has been playing, and then he's your top goal scorer. Bruno Fernandes, I'm talking about. He's your top goal scorer, your best performer. And then January, February, ring injury. Will you stop the season?
We won't stop the season.
You continue playing the season now?
Yes.
I'm never going to give any top club that leverage of excuses of injury. I won't. Trust me. Chelsea, Madrid, Man U, it will affect you. Quite all right, but it's not an excuse. Don't come and tell me because Vinicius get injury, now make we no win Champions League, or because Casemiro get injury. No.
If Vinicius they comot like injury, the player wey dey replace am.
Why is that?
The players are replacing him.
Yes.
At least if you look at it, you go say okay.
Why is that?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Blame Man U.
That's your club.
Blame Man U, no blame. Now you dey talk say if Vinicius comot, person wey dey comot, the levels no too dey far fetched, abi. Blame Man U. Aside this injury issue, you talk something about bench, right? You say bench when you look Man U bench 2008, 2009, and all of that. If you tell me 3 players for PSG bench yesterday. So it's football don't pass that. See, you know me tell Baba, if you look PSG bench yesterday, what I even mean is the level of players. You know, if you man to man, you know if you compare this Barca team and Madrid team. What I mean is coaching. Sometimes when they look average player, we say average players. We want world class. A team cannot have all-round world class players. Madrid get a lot of average players for their team. The best team in the world, per se, but then get a lot of average players. The Vasquez, them, the Frangasha, the Mendy's, a lot of average players. So when you look at a team, one thing you go also consider now coaching. This PSG team, I feel bet you say if you want to compare this team man to man, say for Premier League man to man, we're going to talk about. We're not going to talk about Arsenal. We're not going to talk about Man City. We're going to talk about the likes of who we won't use compare them. Aston Villa. To be honest with you, man to man, oh. But then this man don't give us that mentality to say Neves is better than Casemiro, Vitinha is better than Pedri, Dembele is better than Messi. He's coaching. He's coaching.
Apart from
and
the coaches, even the players, individual players.
They want to play.
United players are not serious.
That's what I'm saying. These PSG players they see them say they want to play. See Barcelona players now. Barcelona players now. And they watch back on Saturday. Even though I won't be back and win the match, you know, based on one or two me and you will talk. I watch Kubasi. Person will come tell me say Euro is a small boy. I watch Kubasi. He get one interception when he get one ball where Bellingham play. Blessing and Vinicius they running. Bellingham play the ball. Kubasi slide collector. Bellingham put your for head like this. You see this? You put your for head like this. Say, you no expect them. See, Kubasi don't make Kubasi, Yamal, Pedri, Gavi. They don't make people there. Anybody who want to talk about age now, you go first think. Yeah. You go first think how many years Yamal did. You go first think how many years Kubasi did before you go even say, this boy is a small boy. This boy, how old are you? As long as you are 18 now, 20, 21, Oga, you are not a baby. So nobody gonna tell me say Euro na small boy. You get one thing what Euro do. He's learning, he's growing. Kubasi dey play ball like say in the 35 years. As a defender, if you see what that guy did, person been tell me about this Kubasi.
Don't forget say this players started from their academy.
Garnacho just as them born and nine just come out.
No, Garnacho
start from academy.
No, Garnacho no start.
Okay, so he just start.
Garnacho came from Atletico Madrid.
He play ball for there.
He played, but he didn't play for their senior team.
Kubasi play for Boca senior team. Come go academy back.
No, you have to see this thing. Like I heard that. What was his
Barcelona
name?
academy.
No, this Man City coach.
Yes.
Pep. I heard that they coach their team B. Like academy.
Man City team.
Yes, I heard it.
That's not possible.
No, I heard it might be.
He goes
do you know
there,
why?
He goes there to check and he cannot coach the team B.
Like he's part of it. He's part of it.
It's not possible.
You know what I believe when I hear him?
No, in the play key. If you tell me say in the play key role, like he's always available, he's always attending, fine. But him coaching them, I don't.
Do you know why I believe?
They have a youth coach.
Do you know I believe? It might be similar. No, Manchester United, person away from academy go just come. You go be like say he never see the club before. Playing something.
How many academy products a man you even they bring these days? Who was the last academy product? Rashford.
It was Rashford now.
And who
Rashford,
else?
Greenwood.
So I'm trying to tell you that.
Is Ahmad from academy?
No. Ahmad from I think Atlanta.
They bought Atlanta.
Rashford, Greenwood,
McTominay. Part of the team now.
McTominay. No, I know you asked whether I just count them.
I'm trying to explain to you that which of your academy players you feel boast of now with your team now, where they perform.
None.
So you blame your academy.
None.
Not see where I'm even driving at is. What I'm driving at is one of the most important things for football where we always forget. Now coaching. We they ask for world class players too much these days. That's why I tell you say every team. Gravy in bed before this season even this season is an average player. McAllister, as far as I'm concerned, I can't call him world class yet. Who be your third midfielder? Szoboszlai is an average player. Konate is an average player. If you want to talk about world class player for Liverpool team, you talk about Van Dijk, the Alisson, the Robertson, the Salah, the Arnold. Those are the world class players for the team. Every team get average players. That is where coaching comes in. So when no, we go fit tell me say, yeah, I tell you before we start, say there are a lot of teams where get players where not they good enough. Man U, Chelsea, even the Liverpool, there are players that are not good enough. But then that is where coaching comes in.
Yes. That's
where coaching comes in. That's why I ask you, how many players have you done
for that PSG? For how long will they blame coach?
No, I'm not blaming any coach here. Listen to me. See my point. Barca last season and Barca this season, there's a big difference. The same players, everything they're the same. Nothing way Barca really change. Everything is the same. How many players this coach signed? Martinez was there last season. Kobasi was there last season. Baude, everybody was there. The only player they bring in is Szczesny, and that was because of injury to Ter Stegen. And Szczesny don't retire. Szczesny they farm. In there in Papa farm when they call him, say come and play for Barca. How much you want? Blah 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 income. That is where he's now one of the best goalkeepers still. Coaching. I see Barca team on Saturday. I envy that team. And funny enough, that Barca team and the PSG team where they are the envy. I tell you, say we interview Flick and Luis Enrique. Chelsea. We interviewed those two guys. But because they say they want a whole hand in the transfer business, Chelsea say no. Say they want bomb boy. We then go conk in head, say, do like this, and go do like that. The remote. Now make them get Maresca and Pochettino. How can you interview Flick and Luis Enrique and say you don't want them? See those guys now.
So, no. This session on the go far. Let's quickly go to.
No, we go through a lot. Chelsea man, we are going through a lot, so we need to express ourselves.
So let's quickly do preview for our next match. So let's start from Manchester United Atletico.
Wow.
Tomorrow, Abi.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
hey.
That match, anything can happen in football.
Okay.
That is my belief.
Like winning and losing, right?
No, anything can, fine,
winning
yes,
losing.
Winning and losing.
Yeah,
but
so
anything, there's something that will happen tomorrow.
The only thing that will happen is one team will lose or win.
Or win, or draw.
So not anything can happen. 3 things can happen.
Okay, fine. 3 things can happen.
Yes.
Lose,
win
draw,
or draw.
draw.
Not anything can happen.
Fine. It still be anything.
Okay.
Now, this match will happen tomorrow. I just hope. I hope. Because now hope now we did now. Manchester United with both fans, players, everybody now hope we hope.
True.
You get a club like Liverpool go one play now, we go win.
Exactly.
We go win.
Exactly.
They're so sure. But we now hope. Now hope, we just there on hope. So I just hope that Manchester United wins tomorrow for their home. Because it go there so difficult. Manchester United this season we they struggle a lot for home. We they struggle a lot. A lot of fans go say, I want make we win for our home. Fine, but me, I'll make we win for your home.
Exactly.
You understand? Because that's where everything lies.
Yeah.
Imagine say we can't play tomorrow, people will win us. Now for our home, where they struggled, we'll come win. So I just hope that we win that tomorrow. Make all those, anything at all, Amorim fit do, anyhow, anything he can do. You get? Anything he can do for tomorrow's match, he should do it. You get? He should do it because a lot of players, Delete is back. Ahmad, but I don't know whether he will play tomorrow. So I just hope that Amorim, those in tactics, especially that match where we play against Lyon, that time match on the end, that tactics, make him play him. Anyhow, if he do him, if he put Maguire for front, I don't want to know. You understand? I don't want to know how he will do it, but make him just try because this game now where I don't care about Premier League again. My mind don't come out there. and my mind now just everything. In fact, I'm not even speaking for only myself. All Manchester United players, fans, our mind did this Europa League. You understand? So if they go fit help us, anything that they can do to help us at least make we win tomorrow, and then if we can't go our home, God still help us. We try. You get? So anything that they can do tomorrow for us to win that match, make they just do change the formations, because that's huge where they put for front. That huge
funny enough, you say me, I get that confidence. Even if Maguire did that hoodlum position.
Yes, now I did talk him now. If Maguire,
if like me, coaches they take risk.
Exactly, risk. Take risk. If that man, if Amorim fit just try, you understand? Because I know say people go they, even if we lose tomorrow, maybe no play. Maybe go play on even if he play on for 9, and who's on the bench, fans go still talk. That's one thing about fans when they vex me. They will still talk. You understand? They will still talk. But if in go fit common mind for anything, take risk. Because sometimes risk they help.
But now when you don't get good, that maybe confidence.
That thing no be goal. When I tell you say that thing na goal, I will not count that thing as a goal.
So that one na fit boost in confidence for the next match, you know.
For which match? For Bilbao? No. Who should not be person? Who should not score? I think that was it not last 2 seasons or so. It was among the highest goal scorer for Champions League. That thing alone, for a club like Manchester United, that thing alone is supposed to boost you. But it did not. Instead flopping. You understand? So that kind of player, no player will go say, okay, 1 goal go boost them. It will not. You understand? So make Amorim just try his best to just, take risk. If you want go put, even if you want put another for 9, make him put. Even if you want put Djugården for post, make him put them. You understand? Because that match we need it. We need that match by hook or by crook. We need it. We need because this 14 world day, it don't really make a lot of fans they devastated. Me number 1. Before Manchester United won't play ball.
This season will be the worst season ever.
Yes. Yes.
Last season was, but then this one beats last season.
This one, yes. This one carries trophy. This one carries trophy for uselessness. Man, put it like that.
Honestly.
You understand? So last season was bad. This season 14th. Since I started supporting Manchester United. Since I started supporting Manchester United, I never see us for 14
that's
before.
That's why I say some of the fans, they still talk, say Europa doesn't change anything. Trust me.
Yes, I know why they talk about, especially when you've not been
in this position before. Trust me.
You understand? Yeah. If other clubs they talk like all those smaller clubs they talk like we go you really hate us. If the other clubs they talk we no go. But a club like Manchester United is seeing themselves in 14. No, is a disaster.
Your game during the weekend, Brentford. Listen, I really don't say I'm not saying Premier League game, but for the sake of that tradition and culture, it's still very important to.
Very important.
But imagine say Manchester United go finish 17. That is the position before relegation.
Like I can't even imagine it.
It don't make sense.
The
relegation when no relegate.
I'm telling you. So now why that point dey important?
Yes. Despite the fact say season we don't come out for our mind and everything. The players they're not supposed to come out this season for the match still they go on. Now we the fans, now we get right to give up. But them when they play, they don't have any rights to give up and say fine, because 14 with a child 14. Imagine where your club 17. Isn't they Manchester United? Come on.
17 now. West Ham 36, 37, 38. Man U 39.
Can you imagine?
So just 1 point difference. So anything happen, they still drop back to that position. 70.
So we really need. That's why the fact say we need to play well tomorrow. We still need to play well against Brentford. Okay. Anyhow, we need to play well, because you're not gonna say okay fine, season don't end, make our conditions they do any. No, you need to play well. You see the vex me if I see Chelsea where they day.
Wow.
If I see Chelsea where they day.
Wow.
They see Man U where we dey.
Wow.
It dey scatter my head.
Wow.
You understand? See Chelsea there. Yes,
Wow.
the last season we brought Chelsea down.
Okay.
We go Europa League.
Okay.
Then they go Conference League. This one, I don't see any way where we go go there. I want. There's this joy. There's this joy. There's this joy. Make I hear. There's this joy. I like man they drag Chelsea from position like the way as we done last season like this. This is sweet me. You understand?
You know we talk about Liverpool. We don't overthrowing you now for England.
20 we don
They
dey.
no dey agree now.
King of Liverpool.
They no go gree.
I comot cap for them.
Liverpool
They
have more
tried.
trophies generally. Have more European trophies.
I comot.
Wetin you una want again?
I comot cap, but despite the fact say they enjoy it, but
Now, before you go win
we
your
are
next,
still
before you
the
go win your
king
next,
of.
before you go win your next
We are
Premier
still
League,
the
Liverpool
king
fit don
of-
win like 5.
We are still the king of England. Why? Because we were there.
Oh yeah, wait.
You know
we
what?
were there, right?
Yeah, we now we first reached there before they come. Yes.
So would you rather have money
I get
2001 and then me again now? You say I get before,
Na me first.
but you live inside my house.
Na me first you get.
Okay. So would you rather that?
Nah, yeah,
Man, you na taker.
Would you rather that?
No, na me first. There's a difference between like I never reach here before.
I can't reach. I know they're there again.
Again.
So which one would you rather? Liverpool don't they see?
Present is always sweet.
Okay.
But we shouldn't forget the fact that we were there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you go turn to history FC.
Abeg,
No, we don't. We
let me talk about this Bilbao again because now one game where I anticipate. Trust me, I dey really dey.
See, you see the way we want to shock people for Lyon.
I tell you about Lyon.
That's
I tell you about Lyon.
Eh.
Say man, you go. The match go enter extra time, and man, you go qualify. I'm telling you straightforward. Man, you cannot win Bilbao.
Prophesy. Prophesy.
I'm looking at the camera now.
Prophesy.
That's my count. Man, you cannot win Bilbao at Bilbao's home tomorrow. Case closed. I'm looking too much because number one, if you check Bilbao recently, the coach dey rest players. Like he just be like say, you know, they rest players, most of their key players, and they rest like 8 players for their last game.
That's because of Man U.
8 players, and why they do all these things? Now because the Europa League na for Bilbao home, the final na for their home. So there's a lot for them. They go like play for their home. They go like win the tournament and all of that. And who be their stumbling block? Manchester United. They are regular customers. I hope you know that. Okay. So I'm telling you guys this for a fact. I'm not going to talk too much about this match. United cannot win Bilbao tomorrow.
We will.
Okay.
We will win them. The only person who they fear for that Bilbao,
Nico Williams.
Yeah.
He's playing.
He's not. Injury.
Nico is playing.
Not true.
Let's check.
Nico
check,
is
please.
playing.
Please,
Check their last game. He was on the bench.
Please check.
Check their last game. He was on the bench. Nico is playing tomorrow.
Nico, I
How
heard.
many fans they say, thank God, but he's playing. I'm sorry.
No, Nico Williams.
Did he start or not?
He's starting.
He's starting.
Yes.
But why they not breast him now? I think he went for.
He go rest Fernandez.
I know that Fernandez.
But
I think the last match he was even on the bench. Like
football.
He
Nobody see. You know what to make after watching Arsenal rematch.
man, you don't turn to anything can happen now.
But that's
Any way they want
now
to
where
talk,
we
anything
see
can
ourselves.
happen.
Now where we see ourselves.
Yeah, Mike.
Anything can happen.
Now
FC.
see now where we see ourselves now. You understand?
Yeah.
So we not go to say okay, fine because we see ourselves for that position. We run. We not go run. We are still
Man,
there.
you know, inshallah match. Inshallah, everything. Inshallah.
We are still there. See, as I watch Arsenal versus Real Madrid, home and away. For your imagination, like you don't
Nico
even.
Williams, look at it. He came in their last game
Where was the game
and
played?
he played for 65 minutes.
When? Which day?
Look at it. I will show you the time and job. 23rd of this month, which is how many days ago. That's their last game.
As long.
He came and he played 65 minutes. So all of them where they talk.
Fine. Make him play.
Now they fear. He no go day. He's
Fine.
playing.
He should play. Make him play. Fine. No wahala. But as long as anything can happen in
So you are
football,
so
like
convinced,
I
you are
said.
convinced you guys will win.
As long as Arsenal will fit win Real Madrid.
Wait, are you convinced you guys can win? Like a
No,
lot of things again.
in our imagination,
are you,
do you ever believe that Arsenal will win Real Madrid home and away?
I predicted Arsenal to win the first leg.
Prophet.
You see him.
Prophet.
Sameen dey view my status now. I saw it. He saw it. I told him. What I'm saying is, I say you go extra time and man you go qualify. What I'm saying now is, I don't see it's like logically. I'm not a prophet or anything.
No, you are.
But logically,
how many times you don't predict? Two times alone.
One good thing is I like to be logical. If I see team will go beat Chelsea, I will still tell you say that day Fulham match I predict 1-1. But they just be like say something just happen from nowhere where Chelsea get momentum win. So my point is there are a lot of factors where they make me talk to Man U go fit win Bilbao. Okay. If not the ball this season, there's no way on earth Man U beat Bilbao. But then like you said, anything can happen. Anything can still happen. Yes, I believe that.
Like same to happen against Lyon.
That Lyon game.
That Nico Williams one they say is playing number one. Number one is playing, so that is an added boost for them.
Why I call Nico Williams? If we had a better defender, not even the like a
who are your best defenders? Martinez and Delete.
Martinez
and Delete.
They
were there when teams were beating you, know.
Mazwai, they were not.
Teams are not even better than.
They were not beating.
Teams are not even better than Bilbao.
They were not beating us the way they are beating us now. When they were there,
no team don't beat.
That is why.
I fit show you now when those guys did.
They don't beat us the way.
Crystal Palace beat you how many 2-0.
They no see.
For your home.
Listen now.
So any team don't see since when they go, those nobody don't beat you 3-0 or 3-1 or 4-1.
Why?
It's still the same beating when they beat you when they now they beat you now.
It was not like that.
Okay.
You know it was not as bad. Now it's bad. It was not as bad.
Okay. No, the only thing bad, and I said the defense is bad, and then the general style of play is bad. But then teams beating you, teams they beat you, then teams they beat you now.
No.
Okay.
No.
So Chelsea, your next game conference. Let's talk about that one.
Should we talk about that game?
That one.
Who they will Djugården? I bet you their name. Djugården.
See name sef.
Djugården.
See name. Chelsea not even supposed to train for all those kind of match. They're not supposed to
we'll
train.
talk about that one. Then we'll talk about
your next game because we'll go.
We'll talk about that my game.
Okay, Djugården.
It's an European competition.
Okay.
We are away. We are going to their home. And then we have lost our first game, our last match, which was very embarrassing, trust me. Especially say it happened for our home. For a team like come on, it was very embarrassing. And
so,
I promise you.
May I ask you this question? Will you rest players for Liverpool match? Because your next match is Chelsea Liverpool.
Don't need to ask me that question. And then people they say
it depends on your Maresca. You know, say Maresca carry conference for
it. People they say Liverpool don't win league and blah blah blah. Salah still they pursue one record. And any day, anytime. I don't see.
Even Van Dijk will never lose.
for Anfield before.
Van Dijk, we are at Stamford Bridge.
Okay, that's
Stamford Bridge with this. But that's no, don't worry. Forget. Anywhere where they want to play the game, Liverpool are favourites. Let's not do the Stamford Bridge. Liverpool are favourites. That's one. And then I believe say the tempo go drop for Liverpool. Like the tempo go drop. Trust me. Any way we want to analyze them, and that's the only advantage we will get for that game. Say they don't win the league, they don't secure the league, and that is the only advantage that Chelsea gets. If not to play the ball, we know if we play Liverpool, trust me. But then going into this game with how we don't pick momentum for the past 2 weeks now, and then the guys are on fire, things don't change, mentality where they see, there's a mentality shift. Sanchez is now the world best goalkeeper. After Sanchez, Donnarumma, after Donnarumma, Courtois.
Why Chelsea always pick form when season don't end? Wetin do starting of season?
We pick starting of season.
They pick now.
We drop
in a
and then
pick
we
and
pick
drop
again.
and pick am again for ending of season.
Exactly. At least this is not the best time to pick form.
Yes, so.
If you want win anything or you want finish top 4, I like saying that now we pick the form. No be now we drop them. Trust me. I like saying that now we pick them. And other teams like Nottingham Forest are actually losing gear. Aston Villa are losing gear as well. So it's a good thing for us. And the people where they play for Conference League, I'm predicting a 3-1 win for Chelsea. We'll concede, but we'll win 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, and then our next game, Liverpool.
Prophet.
Prophesy. Prophet.
2-1 Chelsea win.
2-1 Chelsea.
Against
Just because Liverpool. Just because, like I said, they go drop their tempo and then they're not going to put into. But based on the record they Salah they pursue and the fact say big team na big team. So there's a mentality to always win, whether in a friendly game or whether they are a big team. So they will go, still put in the shift. But Chelsea, I see Chelsea edging just 2-1.
Against who?
Liverpool.
So
But our Conference League game will go in 3-1.
So then Atletico, your prediction, Atletico and Brentford.
Atletico, Bilbao and Man U. Atletico Bilbao to win 3-1.
What?
Atletico was about to win 2-1. The camera, they see me now.
What?
I said it is being recorded.
What?
You go visit this video later. And
What?
Then
Brentford
United 2-2.
Okay. Chelsea, Liverpool.
Their first leg na 2-2.
The first leg na 2-2 them play. Where Brentford scored 2 goals, then they come back.
Chelsea
Man U win
against us.
2-1.
Against us.
No,
Yes,
Brentford, Chelsea, Brentford and Man U.
Brentford, Man U.
Like Man U win the game 2-1.
No, I'm not
Yes. Yes, I think Ten Hag was still there.
Yeah. 2-1.
Man U win the game 2-1. Brentford 9 first score. Then Man U equalized and then won. I remember the game very well.
Hodgson scored, yeah.
Forget to be Man U fan. Oh.
Ah.
I just do like this.
I just dey watch you.
I know
Hey,
Man U.
I just dey watch you. Said no. First of all, man, that one they come. The one against Liverpool 2-1.
2-1.
Okay.
Chelsea 2-1.
No, I gave you a reason why. It's not like Chelsea are better
No
than
matter
Liverpool.
the reason.
Or we go beat them.
No.
See, when Liverpool were on form, we go on field, we outplay those guys. You see, and we watched the match together that day.
Yes.
Who dey own?
At Anfield, we
Which one
outplayed
against
Liverpool. Now just say, then we till now, we not get the finisher to end the game and all of that.
Okay, despite the fact say we be like African rivalry na Chelsea Man U. Now, the only thing why I use give Chelsea kudos na be say Chelsea need to use their eyes see bigger clubs. Like the way Chelsea go use play Manchester
United, but they go still
United
lose or draw.
or play Man City
Honestly.
or play Liverpool. No be the same way they play like Brentford, Wolves and everything. Sometimes they shock me. I can't ask myself say no be you see this same Chelsea play Man City. There was I think now when our last season or so against Man City. When Man City dey in form. Man City was in form very well. Where they come
home and away sef.
4-4.
Man City
like,
beat Chelsea.
Yes, because I watched the matches. I was like, wetin come dey happen? Like, you understand? That's the only thing I could give. And I think we are doing that too. Manchester United, we are doing that too. Like only days our eyes see.
Yeah, top team.
Something like was it not last season against Arsenal? This season. This season, right?
This Arsenal against Liverpool.
We'll use red card.
This season,
we
against
use
Liverpool for Anfield.
We use red card
For FA Cup, yes.
Arsenal.
Yes.
You understand?
For
So
Emirates.
that is the thing I saw in Chelsea that I fell in love with. You understand? That their style of like, say okay, we big.
A big team is a big team.
This person says big.
big
Or
team.
you
A big
face
team is a
ourselves
big
like say we big.
big
You
team
understand?
is a
No be
big
say you go come see the one because they inform more than you come
Really,
relax.
if Wolves win Man U or Chelsea, it's always like one of those days. But there's this shame when a Man U beat Chelsea.
I think that's a
or
mentality.
when a Liverpool beat Chelsea.
I think that's a mentality they
Some kind
use.
tackles that they no go make for Wolves.
Hey.
Then go do for that Man U game.
Yeah.
Then go do for that Liverpool game. So it's just the mentality shift.
Yeah, I think
then that
it
is for people who do not want to win trophy. If you want to win a trophy,
you enter every game
exactly,
like you want
you
to
don't
win.
wait for Man U or you don't wait for Liverpool or wait for Arsenal to make those shifts. No,
Exactly.
I have a serious problem with that.
Yes, and that's why I love Man City. Man City, they
with
don't
that.
look at you like they will play you. If you see when Man City is playing Wolves, that's the same way they play.
Trust me.
They play.
Trust me.
Thank you. Man City na team maybe say if they flog you like if they flog you like 3, you go see Pep go reverse. He will be so angry, the ginger 3-0 oga. Is it not okay? Just score like 2, they'll come calm down. Come be like say maybe they don't want to play again. But Pep will keep on. That's a mentality of someone that wants to win all the time.
Okay.
You understand? So when you're winning 4-0, you know one match, I think it was winning maybe against I don't forget the club when they play. They're winning like 4-1. Pep was still angry, wiping himself on the ground. He go wipe himself on the ground. What's happen? You're winning.
No, I always say those times. How you win one Premier League, the next season you go again, put the boys under fire. You go again the next season, win the 3rd one. You go again the next season, win the 4th one. Like, waiting in tell those guys. Waiting in, I take ginger them. See, I'm able saying if Man City finish top 3, and win the FA Cup, they've had a better season than Arsenal. In their worst season since Pep come.
Yes.
So let's make nobody deceive us. Arsenal go always deceive you with that beautiful football.
And they basically say Arsenal get this
Baba,
near
if Man City
success
finish
syndrome.
3rd, and there's also a possibility that Man City can even still equal the same point to Arsenal or even top them. Because now Arsenal they top Man City with just 6 points. They top
It will
Newcastle
surprise
with just
me.
5 points.
It will surprise
They
me.
top Newcastle with 5 points, top Man City with 6 points. So if they finish even third or fourth, win the FA Cup, they have had a better season than Arsenal. As long as Arsenal don't win anything, trust me.
Let's start from
Against
his own match.
Chelsea,
let's
Liverpool.
Go, yes, Chelsea, Liverpool.
Chelsea, Liverpool will win Chelsea.
Okay.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Then Djugården, Chelsea.
Draw. 1-1.
She hates Chelsea.
You don't hate Chelsea. How Chelsea go draw with Djugården 1-1?
She hates Chelsea. She hates Chelsea.
1-1.
Okay, let's see. Anything can happen in football.
Anything
according
can
to
happen in
Motinho.
Yes, anything can happen. The FIFA will be bored. I'm just standing on that.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Then your man, let's go United.
Very good.
I don't say that we see the rich for.
Let's see.
Well, for their home. I know they too dream.
You know the dream big.
I they dream. I know they dream like draw.
Draw.
Yeah.
You know about there's a guy called Sunset. who
Is
Atletico
this 0-0
Bilbao.
or wait, is this 0-0, 1-1, 2-2? Which one? Tell us.
No, it will be like 1-1.
Make I give you a
Do
goal
you know
scorer.
why?
Make I give you a goal scorer for this game. You go confirm am tomorrow.
Ah, perfect.
You go
Last,
confirm am
last.
tomorrow. I dare you. Except say he no start.
But I draw. Sha.
As long as the guy starts, Sunset is going to score. Or Nico Williams, one of those two players will score.
Right now.
They won't.
Write it down.
They won't.
Sunset.
Write it down too.
Sunset or Nico Williams.
Write it
Remember
down.
the name.
Write it down. They won't.
Sunset or Nico Williams,
Write
one of them
it-
will score.
Write it down. They
Okay.
won't.
Alright.
Then the next game,
Brentford against Manchester United. We'll win them.
Of course.
We'll win them.
give us the scoreline now.
2-1.
Okay.
We'll win them.
Man, you go win Brentford, but Chelsea
Yeah.
no go win Djugården.
And they tell you.
Chelsea no go.
Joker didn't care.
Chelsea no go win.
Okay.
You know why?
Oh, voilà.
Why? Okay, tell us why.
Now for this Europa conference.
I don't know Maresca. If Chelsea know me now, match.
There is alright Chelsea.
Maresca carry for your head.
You know Chelsea
Maresca
Chelsea too
trophy.
they underrate clubs.
This Joker
Okay.
didn't- Wait, this Joker didn't-
In as they underrate
You
clubs.
don't know them, oh. Precious. You
In
know
the-
Joker
in
didn't.
that-
You don't even know which.
Chelsea too they underrate.
Wait, you don't know.
Chelsea they underrate clubs.
No, voilà.
You
No
get.
problem, no problem.
So
Let's
that
go on.
underrating
Nine
nine
go
go
there.
make them
Okay.
draw that match.
Alright.
So, alright.
Abeg, before we cut short, I said I go talk something. Please, I posted am yesterday for my status. Whatever hype we football lovers, football fans, will they give to Pedri, we could give that same hype to Vitina. Except they watch football, because I think I'm the biggest Pedri fan. They say how they post my love for pure football. That guy gets everything when midfielder need.
You
He gets
reminded me of
everything,
something.
Everything.
You reminded me of
Okay.
something.
Everything.
Do you know yesterday when the match was going on against PSG Arsenal, the things that Arsenal and PSG was playing, it can't. Do you know what somebody said at my back? He said that, do you know why this thing is like this? He said, why? He said, people watch Arsenal
Yeah.
more than PSG.
Yeah. Trust me.
Now, that is one of the reasons why you feel that, okay, they are not hyping.
Yeah.
PSG players are not collecting their flowers.
I get,
because they know who they watch.
That's what I'm saying.
Who
Except
watches-
if you watch,
Who watches
I follow PSG
League
this
One?
season. I follow PSG this season. I know they watch the live matches, but every of their highlights, I think tell you say they watch them. Every of their matches, I know their highlights.
That one are high, but
Now,
that one are
and their
highlights.
Champions League matches, I think I watched the better part of their matches this season. The better part, even the one where Arsenal beat them, the one where they beat Man City, I watch them. Then from the quarterfinal to round of 16 till yesterday, I watched all PSG matches. Now where I feel still tick out his Vitina, not be by 1 or 2 matches. I don't watch the guy throughout this season.
Should I say unfortunately?
The guy is as good as any midfielder in the world
it's
right
just
now.
like see the hype Pedri is collecting.
Yeah.
Yamin.
No, you
Lamau.
can't. Baka is a world team.
If Vatinha is playing for a club
Like
like
Barcelona.
Yeah,
I get. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Because we dey watch football sometimes and we need to give people as much flowers as they deserve. Trust me. I know say not everybody they watch the French league and all of that. But if you be football lover, sit down, watch Vitina. Whatever Pedro they do, that guy they do him.
Yeah.
Because I looked the guy yesterday.
Yeah.
I was at the verse.
Yeah.
Like he gets some midfielders where they rate past this guy. We no reach him half.
They don't like those people where they
like they no reach
in
this
better
guy.
pass them, but that is why for a player like a big player, where you know say you know what you they play. Mind how you choose your club.
True.
It's very, very important.
True.
It's very, very important. You know what to say they go leave Premier League, leave La Liga, leave maybe Italy, and go to Arab. Saudi Arabia, go they find Ballon d'Or. It's not possible.
No, it's not possible. It's not possible.
It's
That's one of the figure reasons why Mbappe left for Madrid. I get.
The goal they gave Garnacho for Postcard. I know people scored better goal.
True.
They scored more like clean, sweet goal.
That one saved.
But because of his playing for Manchester United, let's just say the club gave him the award.
Even the one where Salah win, when they go and score against Everton, when he dribbled like one player, they come when we postcards. That goal are like the 10th best that year.
You see,
for every of the goal where I see, if I want break them, they're like the 10th best that year. But then Salah and then the form winning day and all of that. And then Fabian Ruiz for this same PSG team. That guy na the person where they set the tempo of the team. Na the person where they make the team click. But it's not being mentioned enough. They will talk Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Doué, Vitina, but nobody they see that Fabian Ruiz. You know, the way where they watch ball might be different from every other person.
Yes.
And they watch ball from a coaching perspective. And they watch ball from
coach.
Yes.
Prophet/coach.
And they watch ball from a coaching perspective and from a football lover perspective. So not be the way where people might not be the way where everybody they watch ball. So I get some very little details where they see. I also posted for one YouTube page yesterday. Vitina na one of those. Fabian Ruiz na one of those Busquets, Jorginho, Rodri. He just did like spirit for the team. But the job where him they do. So I like to give credit to midfielders especially where they work for team. Where people know
midfielders they collect their flowers.
Yes, I know nowadays.
Now why they celebrate? Yes, now football. See, in a world where we know they look numbers, Pedri wins the Ballon d'Or this year. Like where more look numbers, goals, assists, Pedri wins the Ballon d'Or. Trust me. And then if you really watch Vitina in the among top 5, come more goals and assists. Then you can begin to call the likes of the Rafinhas, the Mohamed Salahs, the Yamin Lamau, and all of that. Trust me, the ball where Vitina, Fabian Ruiz, Pedri they play this season. They deserve a shout out.
Yeah, they are playing well, and that's why it's good for a player to choose your
club. They deserve a shout out.
Choose your club, oh.
I mean, I did very happy say, at least now, Ballon d'Or they recognize midfielders more. Yeah. I say when Rodri win am, it be like say na my birthday. You needed to see me that day. I don't know whether
they
see
need
my
to
post
collect
now.
their flowers.
Everywhere now they post because he don't get so bad. Say now then when ball they recognize defenders.
Even goalkeepers.
Goalkeepers no dey get recognition.
They should stop counting clean sheets.
No,
from for this knockout round for this Champions League for this knockout round, Donnarumma has been the best player, including every player together. Donnarumma has been the best player for this knockout round. Trust me.
Yeah.
But then we don't dare so used to bicycle kick, free kick where Declan Rice score. Even that snap match when Declan Rice scored those 2 free kicks, Partey was the best player that day on the pitch. So that's why I said the way people they watch man might not be the way I watch man. Partey was everything that made Arsenal click that day.
Yeah.
But then Declan Rice scored 2 free kick. Give it to him.
All these goals like this.
That's all.
Give it
you are the star, man of the match.
For me, I dare happy say at least.
Just score 2 goals. They don't give man of the match.
Then the keeper will make 5 saves before you come. Keeper will make 5 saves before you come. No, I'm just happy that he don't they change now football. Like he's coming back. Those days where Cannavaro they win what best. Those days go. Those days go. Trust me. But now they don't they come back. Those days don't they come back. I get very excited. Say at least. The recognition now don't they come defenders, midfielders and all. They need to be seen.
Yes, they need.
In a world self where Chelsea did top 3, I give Caicedo the player of the season. But trust me, Salah is winning it because yes, he deserves it. To be honest with you, he deserves it. He has been the most consistent player.
Yes.
His team has been the most consistent team. They won the Premier League. His goals and assists, you know, if you overlook him.
And that's
for
why
a player who is not a striker. For a player who is not a striker.
Contract.
But then if I want George say okay. General for the whole team who really play, I give it to Caicedo, and that's not because I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm just talking from if Salah wins it, like I said, he deserves it. So I want players to be giving more shout-outs. We deserve them. Not every day, Lewandowski, we go give Rafinha, we go... More talk about these players as well.
So what if a player with scored a lot of goals? How will you now judge that? What do you can't do like goals?
Now why am I they tell you say?
Now why Salah come from?
Now why I they tell you say even for this Liverpool team, Gravenberch has been my best player this season. Not Salah. If I'm watching football theoretically, then maybe Salah wins it. But then we'll talk about practical. Waiting with they see eye tests. Me, I believe in eye tests for football. Some people go carry phone now because they don't really know what they happen. Yamal assists 2 goals. Rafinha scored 2 goals. Now one of them
what best?
They don't see wetin Kobasi do for that match. They don't see wetin Kobasi do for that match. So that's where football don't get to now. But like I said, are they happy say you don't they come back to the part where people they watch, they see who deserve to win man of the match. They don't they see them now. That's why I say I really believe in eye tests. Did you watch this game? Yes. Who do you think say deserve to win man of the match? Then we'll go fit talk. Donnarumma was my man of the match yesterday.
Yes.
Some other person will say na Dembele because he scored the winning goal.
No.
Trust me.
Yes, no.
Some people give Dembele.
No. Why?
What are you saying?
See, the official man of the match was not the keeper.
What are you saying?
Hakim. Is that
Neves, Abi, this person.
I don't forget.
So what are you saying?
The official man of the match.
What are you saying?
No, he deserved it. No.
That's what I'm saying. I believe in eye tests.
According to football rating.
Now him get the highest. Flash score as well. He had the highest rating.
Are they surprised when they give another?
But
player?
official UEFA man of the match.
He kept PSG in that game. Now he keep them for the game.
He won PSG, the Aston Villa game. I'm telling you the games I watched, I saw. No be say I watch highlight. I watched 90 minutes. Aston Villa second leg. He won PSG that game. If not, I promise you that game enter extra time. He won PSG the game first leg when they did their home. He won PSG the which people them. The Liverpool game.
Yeah, Liverpool.
For Anfield. No, but the second leg for Anfield. Yes. He won them the game. Minus even the penalty where saves when he make. The main match. So let's stop all these goals and assists. Let's watch football. And give accolade to the players that deserves it. Yeah. That is what I have to say.
So, what a long and interactive session. So guys, if you watch this show to this moment, kudos to you. Because data they very expensive now. Anybody who go taking time watch to this period. Kudos to the person. And also, if you never subscribe, I beg, encourage us. Try and subscribe to this channel, like and share. And we are open for criticism and suggestion. If you have any, you can drop it in the comment section. So, I remain Sameen and Precious.
Daniel. This is Daniel. Please go and watch the best player in the world right now, Pedri. Pedri Gonzalez. Watch him tonight. Enjoy football.
Thank you very much.
If na the first time you watch our video, I beg help us subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification button so that when next we post our video, you will be the first person to see them. Thank you.